Good day, everyone. Good day, pastors and ministers of God. Good day, evangelists and soul winners in the house. Good day. Thank you for the opportunity to share with you today. And at any time that you're going to be listening to this, it's always a privilege to speak to men and women who labor daily for souls. So yeah, it's a privilege to be here. So today I just want to speak to us about from convert to disciples. From convert to disciples. Why follow-up must be systematic. Why follow-up must be systematic. Our focus today is not to ask us how many people we have preached to, but to ask this question: how many people have we discipled effectively? How many people can we say we have truly discipled? Not the number of people that we have at one point in time preached to on different podium or different platforms that we have been given. The question is, how many people can we point at that we have truly discipled? There are some questions I want us to ask ourselves. Just think about these questions even as I ask them. Just think about them. In the last programs, crusades, let's go and fish it for redeemed ministers, for other ministers from different ministries. In the last program, outreaches that you have organized, how many souls did your parish, how many zones did your church win for Christ? How many? And then, how many of these people did you follow up on effectively? How many of these people have become your member, our member? How many of these people moved from being convert to disciples? How many of these people can we say we have a means of reaching out to today? How many of them can we say that we know where they are? Here's another question for us. Of course, let's bring this home. How about the last 5 Sundays? In the last 5 Sundays, how many first-timers came to your church, came to our churches? How many of these people were we able to follow up on personally? How many of these people returned, that they came again after the first time they were with us? They came the second time. And how many of these people can we say that they are truly converted? How many of these people that came out to give their life to Christ, how many of them can we say that, of course, this person is truly saved, and we are sure that we are sure of their salvation? Where are these people? These questions, I know that by now you will have gotten your answers, and you will discover that most of these people are nowhere to be found. Where are they? Where are they? Or are they unsaved themselves? Yes, we may want to ask ourselves this question: are they unsaved themselves? Because it is possible that despite our genuine efforts, we may be pouring water into the basket, like evangelizing without retaining these people. When we go for outreach without retaining these people, it's like pouring water in a basket. Preaching without discipling, it's like pouring water in a basket. What does the Bible say about this? Bible says, Jesus said something in the book of Matthew 28, verse 19 to 20. Let us bring out the key point I want to emphasize here. It says, go and make disciples of all nations, Go and make disciples of all nations. Jesus did not say, just make converts. Jesus did not say, just make converts. Jesus is saying, go and make disciples. Go and make disciples. So the Bible also says in the book of Ezekiel 3 verse 18 that none speaketh to warn the wicked from his wicked way to save his life. The same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thy hand. From whose hand will God require the blood? Of the one who we have reached out to, who he has given us the privilege to disciple, to preach to. He's going to have from our hand. He says, but his blood will I require at thy hand. We are going to stand before him We are going to stand before God to give accounts for every soul that has been entrusted in our hands. Now, here's the pain point. Many pastors and believers desire to disciple, but feel overwhelmed. So the issue is not that we don't want to reach out to these people. We don't want to disciple these people formally. But it's the fact that we feel overwhelmed. Imagine you had 100 first-timers this Sunday. The previous Sunday, you had 200 first-timers. The other Sunday, while you are trying to still keep up, to follow up on the 100 first-timers that you have manually with your first-timers card and everything that you have. While you are still trying to keep up with that, another Sunday comes, you have 200 first-timers again. While you are trying to keep up with that, like that, this keep going. And the challenge is simply because we don't have system, we don't have data, and we don't have structure for this discipling efforts. So it's not like we believers, it's not like pastors, we don't want to do this thing. It's just because there's no system and data to do it. And then what happens when converts are not properly followed up on? When we don't track people, we lose them. Sheep wanders away, not because the shepherd is wicked, but because there is no rod and staff to guide. There is no system to follow up. Then the sheep will wander away. Now, introducing our solution. I've been talking about the problem and challenges since, and I know that by now you're already wondering, how can I solve this problem? Introducing our solution, the Discipledeck Evangelism App on Play Store. This app is currently available on Play Store. You can download it. And this app is specifically designed for pastors and soul winners. So it's specifically designed for pastors and soul winners to be able to keep track on their first timer, to be able to keep track on new converts, and keep track on their growth. With this app, you are able to record first-timers' details. You are able to track new converts to discipleship. You are able to assign follow-up tasks to your evangelism units within the church, and they can use their mobile phone. Not like they don't have to depend on system or laptops or web version to be able to do this thing. They can do it anywhere at any time with their mobile phone. And with this app, you can retain data across ministry and units. With this app, you can monitor spiritual growth as these people grow from desired souls to new converts to established disciples. You can track their progress. Now, this app is not made to, our solution is not made to replace the human touch. It's not made to replace what you are going to be doing as a shepherd, as a pastor, but it's meant to make it more efficient. It's meant to enhance your labor. It's meant to enhance our labor. You can now intentionally grow your converts into mature believers, not by guesswork, but with this app, with this structure. Our final charge to everyone is, let's not waste evangelism efforts. Let's not let converts slip away. Let's fulfill Jesus' heart by making disciples. The heart of Jesus is make disciples. So with Discipledeck, you can do this. You are able to do this. Thank you so much. God bless you. I just want to quickly take us through how to download Discipledeck Evangelism App on Play Store. I'll be taking us through this step by step. So I would like us to get our Android mobile, our Android phones, go to Play Store, Google Play Store, tap on Google Play Store, and that's where, as you can see on my screen, that's where I am currently, Google Play Store. So type in the search space, Discipledeck without space, disciple and deck without space. Yes, Discipledeck Evangelism, space evangelism. Okay, you can search this. You will see the app Discipledeck Evangelism. All right, the app named Discipledeck Evangelism by Growth Figures. Yep. So once you are here, you can just tap on install. Tap on install, and then it's loading. Yep. Okay, so let's just wait for the app to install. Okay, once installed, just tap on the open button. You can see the open button by the right hand side. Just tap on it. Allow the app to send you notification. Tap on allow. The app will be open. Once you are in on the app, you will see the splash screens grow together in faith. You can just skip or continue to view this splash screen by tapping on the arrow left. So once you get to this page, you can get started because you are just downloading the app, so you get started. Once you're on the get started page, you can decide to fill this detail, but I would advise that you scroll down and sign up with Google. This is faster and easier. Just sign up with Google. Let's tap on sign up with Google. Okay. Select the Gmail account that you want to use, the Google account you want to sign up with. Once selected, let's wait, loading. After you have selected your Google account and it's done loading, you will find yourself on the Let's Know You page. Yeah, this page, and then you enter your phone number. Select the country, Nigeria, Ghana, whichever country. Then select the account type, individual or church or ministry, any of it, and then tap on get started. Once you are in, you would find yourself in the privacy policy page. Read through the privacy policy and scroll down to confirm by tapping on the confirm button, and you are in. So you are in, and this is the app, the home page. On the home page, you can see the first card that has an e-tract that you are able to share on a daily basis. If you want to share, you can just tap on the share button on the right or the top right corner. Once you click on it, you would be asked where you want to share it. You can copy the text, you can share it on your Facebook, WhatsApp status. So if you can even send it as a text message to someone, like you can just select the medium you want to share, and then you are good. Also, if you want to add the contact of your new convert or first timer, new convert to an individual, maybe somebody has just given their life to Christ and you want to follow up on this person, so you just tap on add contact button. You can see a plus sign, add contact. Once you tap on it, just like our first timer card, you fill in these details: the name of the person, the phone number, email address, upload any file if you have, address of the person, the nearest bus stop to the person, the age of the person. Select the age category. Is the person an adult, a youth, and then of course the gender of the person. Then you can also enter the prayer point of the person. Is there something that the person is trusting God for, or is there something in the life of the person you are trusting God for the person? You enter it here, and of course you select the spiritual growth level of the person. Is the person somebody that you are trusting God to save their soul? That person is a desire soul. Is it somebody that have just given their life to Christ, of course, that person is a new convert. And is it somebody that you know that, oh, they have moved from the stage of being new convert to established disciple? We have discipled them and they are now established disciple. Yes, you can select that. And like that, if the person is a disciple maker, backsliding believer, or an apostate, whichever the stage, the spiritual level of the person is, you select, and that will be it. If there's any other information, that additional information that was not captured in this form, you can add it under the custom field. You can add it under the custom field. And once you add that, you can just tap on save contacts. You can just save contacts. And this contact will be saved directly on your contacts. This will take you directly to contacts once saved. Please, so we'll go back to the home page now and see the contacts. You find contact in the menu. The menu is below. You find the contact icon, and of course contact. This will list out the list of all the contacts that you have saved so far. You're going to be seeing the list of all the contacts that you have saved so far with the tagline of these contacts. So if you tap on any of these contacts, you will see the details of all of the contact of that contact. Of course, let's add contacts. Let's add a contact. Say Emmanuel. Okay, the phone number is 080 something and like that. Okay, the Emmanuel at gmail.com. If there's any file you upload it, if there's no file, you just leave it, enter the address, number 5 seaside, just okay. So let's quickly move to the nearest bus stop of the person. Trinity Street or Trumpet bus stop. Okay. All right. The select age, young adult or teenager, depending on the age of the person, male, prayer, of course. Let's add content. See what prayer points you have. Okay, just any prayer point whatsoever it is. Sorry. Is this person a desired soul? A new convert? Say the person is a new convert. Then if there's any other additional information, you enter it in the custom field, then save contact. There's no, okay. Any additional information, just enter in the custom field. Save. And the contact is successfully added. So tagged with new convert. So once you tap on this contact, once you tap on this, you are going to see the details, all the details that we have added earlier. And if you want to call this brother, you can call him directly from here by tapping on the call icon. You see, you can call the person via Zoom, any call. So that's for the call. You can as well also email in directly from here. Tap on it to leave this with email. Yes. And you can as well also text in, maybe send him a text message on WhatsApp or in an SMS. Okay, you can see the options. So yeah, you can message him. And also you can set prayer reminder that you want to be praying for him at so time. directly from here. Also, right here, you can add new reports. You can, anytime you have conversation with the person, maybe you call the person or you message the person, you can add report of your conversation. You can log your conversation. When you log your conversation, you will be able to keep track on the person, and the next time you are reaching out to the person, you know where you left off. That is the essence of logging conversation. So you select the activity type. Did you call the person? Did you message the person, or you visit the person? And enter the description of the activity. What did you talk about? What did you ask him to do? Did you tell him to give him an assignment? Did you tell him to pray? Did you, whatever instruction you give the person or conversation you have with the person, you can log it in the description box. And once you are done, you add report. You tap on add report button. And yes, that report has been logged. And anytime you have another conversation with the person again, you add new reports. And you keep doing that. And anytime you want to read back to the person, you want to know where you left off, you can just tap on your contact button from the menu, and you will see the list of your contacts. You see the list of your contacts here, right? And then if you tap on any contact, it will take you to where you are going to see the details of this contact. Yeah. Within the home page, you can also set add prayer requests. The list of your prayer requests for each of the contacts that you have added while you are even adding the contacts, and everything will appear here. So you can also as well add prayer requests within this prayer request page by tapping on the top right corner button, the plus sign. On the home page as well, if you scroll down, you are going to find my tags. Here you can add tags, prayer tags, evangelism tags, whatever tags you want to set for yourself as an individual and you want to accomplish by clicking on the plus sign at the right side of the tags. Yes, here you can select the time you want to carry out the tags, the dates you want to carry out the tags, the tag of the tags. It could be a prayer tag or evangelism tag. I want to pray for this person by 12 p.m. today. I want to pray for Mr. Sheung or Mrs. Deborah at this time today. And then you put the description of the prayer. I want to pray that God should save our soul, that the Holy Spirit should continue to do the work of conviction in our heart, even as I speak with her. So you can set any tags really here, and the app is going to send you notification once the task is due. And anytime you have completed these tasks, add tags, tap on add tags once you are done. And anytime you have accomplished this task, you see the box, that tiny box there under the prayer tag that has just been added. Once you are done, you have accomplished the task, you can tick on it. You can just tap on it and you can check that box. And you'll be asked, are you sure you want to mark prayer as completed? And you confirm it that yes, you have completed the task. Once you confirm it, then that task shows that it has been completed. And of course, you can remove this task from your task list by swiping left. You'll be asked whether you want to delete the task, and of course, you can confirm it and the task will be deleted. So this my task is found in the home page by scrolling down to the last part of the page, and that is it. You can create team for your evangelism unit within the app. So say let's create team for your church evangelism unit, sanctuary ministry evangelism unit. or follow-up links. Okay, you can select account type, group. This is a team. Okay, description of this unit. Just okay, we would be following up our goal for the month, or we will be reaching out to at least 500 people every month. Just write any description, really. I'm just citing this as an example. Any description, anything that tells anybody that entered this team, that joined this team, what this team is about. Okay. Create team. And yes, the team has been created. Start winning. Okay. So right here, the team has been created. You can see the team. Within the team, just like you have for the individual feature where you can add contact, you can also do that within the team by tapping on the add contact button for your new convert or first timers that you want to save their contact within the team, that you want the follow-up team to follow up on. You can just add the contact of these people. Any member of the team can as well add contacts. They can add contacts of new convert or first timers. Okay, so within the team you can add team members. Look at the first card within the team, you are going to see a button that says add team member. It's a purple button. You can see it. Add team member. You have two options of adding team members. You can either share this code with a team member that has already downloaded the Discipledeck Evangelism App on their phone, or you share the link with them. If you are sharing the link with them, if the person does not already have the app on their phone, once you share the link is going to prompt the person to download the app, and then the person, once downloaded and sign in and sign up, the person will be automatically added to your team. So yeah, I'm going to be adding a team member right now by copying the link and sharing with the person on WhatsApp. I'll be sharing the link, so copy link and share with him on WhatsApp. So once done, I would go and check. Once he has clicked on the link, tap on the link from his end, he's going to be prompted to download the app, and of course automatically added to the team once he sign up. So yes, and I'll be finding him under the list of the team members. So let's just go back to this. Okay, so you see the list of team members, and you find Sheyi there. He has joined the team. So let me quickly take us through what we are able to do. How we can assign the team members to contact, because we would quickly add a contact. Now let's add a contact so that we can assign Sheyi to follow up on that contact. Okay, let's add contacts. Sheun. Say brother Sheun, sister Sheun. Okay. Enter the phone number of Sheun. His email address sheun@gmail.com. If there's any file, you upload it. Address of Sheun, Badore. Nearest bus stop to Sheun is Domino Pizza bus stop. Okay, and select the age, adults, and then the gender, male. If any prayer points that he has, maybe you want God to help him in his business. Okay, and any other prayer points? Yes. Okay. Select the spiritual category of Sheun. Sheun is an established disciple. Custom field, if there's any other information that is not here, you can enter it here. Sheun needs to be called every Tuesday to attend Bible study. And save contact. Tap on save contact. So we can assign these contacts, this person, Bro Sheun, we can assign it to Shei, one of our team members. So you can just tap on the contact. Once you tap on the contact, you are going to see all the details of that contact. And right here on this page, you can call the contact directly from here. Email, just like I explained earlier, for individual. You can email, text, and set prayer reminder, of course, and add reports right here. Also, as an admin, you can assign this contact to one of your team members by tapping on that purple icon at the top right side of this page. Okay. So once you tap on it, you are going to find this assign soul page where you select the team member that you want to assign this particular contact to. So yes, you can just select Shei. Once selected, find this contact and list out the responsibility of the person and tap on assign soul. Tap on assign soul button. Once you are done, just tap on the assign soul button, and yep, this contact has successfully been assigned to Shei. Please, let's go back to the team interface. Okay, so right here you can see that this contact has been assigned to Shei. When you see the list of under assignee, you can see that is the name of the team member that has been assigned to this contact that you can find there. So yeah, within the team, you can add contact of new converts or first timers. You can add team members. Of course, you can set goals as well, and of course, you can add reports. Let's quickly go to the report button. After contact, we have team. Then under report, any reports that you add or any of the team member add against any contact is going to be found here. If you tap on let's go back to the contact, please. Let's tap on the contact. Okay, so right on the contact, you can just tap on this Shei's contact, this first contact that we have, and let's quickly add the reports. Select dates today. Messaged. Let's say we message the person, and we told him to read the book of Esther, for example, just for example. Okay, so we just had this report. All right, so you can see the reports that you have just added. Anytime you just open the contact, you're going to see the details, every single information and report of the person. Once we tap on the prayer reminder, this icon, the prayer icon, once you tap on it, you are going to enter the date and time and description of the prayer reminder you want to set for the team. So once you set this, you will be notified when it's time for you to come together as a team to pray. And of course, you can add your prayer points or whatever you want to pray about within a. So let's go back to the home page. On the home page, you can as well see the menu beneath the page. You can see inspiration menu. Once you tap on the inspiration menu, you are able to see all the content that are made available within this app for your evangelism and follow-up effort. These content are made to enrich and nourish you to properly disciple and evangelize. You are going to find sermon notes here. The devotionals are e-charts. You're going to find them within this app. E-charts that are going to be displaying on the home page, just like what you currently have here, that you can share, that are very shareable. You can share to your WhatsApp status as a message to somebody that you are trusting God to save their soul, and etc. You can find books on discipleship and evangelism here. As you can see, the books card, the audio card, of course the video card as well. A lot of resources for you right within the app. And let's quickly go to the last check the last item on the menu, which is our profile. Let's tap on the profile. Within the profile, you can change your image. You can edit. Tap on the edit, and the edit is the pen icon that you find on the top right corner. You can edit, add your bio, change your profile. Change your profile photo, and then that's it. You can save it, and then you have it saved. So let's go back to this profile again. There are quite a number of things you can do here. You can invite your friends by copying the link from here and share with them on WhatsApp or any of your messaging platforms. You can export your reports, but all of these other features are for premium subscribers, for premium users. If you tap on Go Premium, you can see the options to upgrade to a premium, the premium experience. So let's tap on Upgrade to Pro. We have the free plan, which is the one you are currently using. Within this free plan, you can create up to 2 teams and 50 contacts. Once you have exceeded adding 50 contacts and creating 2 teams, then you would need to upgrade to the starter plan to be able to add more teams. With the starter plan, you can create up to 5 teams and 500 contacts. 5 teams and 500 contacts, which is just a sum of 5,000 per month. Of course, we have the growth plan as well for you that have need for a more to create more teams, up to 15 teams and 2,000 contacts, with full access to all the premium devotion content. And some of the inspirational media is not available to free plan. It's not available to the free user, so you may need to upgrade to some of this premium package to be able to enjoy them. So yes, we have growth plan. We have the enterprise plan, that's where you get to create unlimited team, and of course enjoy custom contact limits. Like you can really add as many contacts, and of course create unlimited teams and enjoy all our premium features and etc. So yeah, that is really a wrap of what some of the key features of the app and key ways to use the app. There are some other features within the app that I was not able to go through as at this time, but yes, with this you should be able to navigate through the app, the Discipledeck Evangelism App on Play Store. Thank you so much.